Welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to explore the nature of international relations. That what is the nature of this very important subject? So, in this lecture, the agenda would be like this: that we will introduce the topic firstly, then the kinds would be discussed, correct some characteristics as a nature would be discussed with some certain examples, and then would be its summary at the end. So, start introduction. As we know that we need to understand the origin of any of the subject, whether it is social science, whether it is economics. In social science, whether it is economics, it is psychology, it is sociology, it is language, linguistics, etc., etc. So we need to understand its origin, then its analytical units, that what are its analytical unit on the basis of which we are going to inquire the informations that we in order to understand some of its causes. So international, as far as international relation is concerned, try to know its uh, the cause of the relations among the states, said that on the basis of what kind of what is inherent in those kinds of relations between the states. So here we are again analyzing the method is analytical unit that try to understand in between those relations that what is their analytical unit. So in this case there are two kinds of it, of which we are normally studying this important subject. One is idealism and the second one is realism. Idealism, we will have a separate lecture on idealism and realism in this series of lectures. So now coming towards the characteristics, that what are the characteristics of or what are the characteristics which comes under the nature of international relations. Firstly, it is an anarchic system, means it lacks central authority. The second one is it is state centricism, means states are the primary units, or the states are the primary actors of which we will study, but non-state actors also play in this category, in this area. And the third one is interdependence, that states normally have a kind of interdependence on each other, so this interdependency makes their relations strong or weak. And also on the basis of this interdependency we consider the states as weak states or friendly states or enemy states or neutral states or strong states or developed states or many more. Power politics. Power politics is one of the important characteristics which shows the nature, that it shows the nature of the relations among the states, that is power politics. And then comes the cooperation and conflict. This is very important, that cooperation and conflict. Cooperation means diplomacy or trade kind of relations, and conflict means that wars and sanctions etc comes under this area. Next is norms and institutions. There are certain norms and institutions which shows the nature of the subject, and which subject of international relation. Norms means the laws and institutions, and institutions normally United Nation and European Union and many more. These comes under these two norms and institutions. Diversity and complexity. Diversity means various kinds of issues, like security issues, issues of economy, and diverse kinds of actors involved in all this case. Next is dynamics and adaptability or adaptive character. So this is important, that no subject is static one. as the system is continuously, international system is moving and it is changing. Moving means changing. It's changing character, which shows it is a dynamic one. And there are opportunities and challenges arises for the states to adjust in that very arena or area. And next number is that is multi-level analysis. Multi-level analysis, IR seeks analysis at many level, normally at systemic level, at state level, at sub-state level, at individual level, at the end. And lastly comes that is normative and empirical nature of the subject. Normative means that is value based, and empirical means fact based. So it becomes a global phenomena that a subject is value based and fact based. uh, in the end, we can say that IR has a variety of areas in it, and it is a living one, and it analyzes at all levels, and it is a causal studies, try to know the causes of the subject. So hope you understand this brief and kinds of discussion on the nature of international relations. Thank you. Thank you.